I took a job watching security cameras. On night 3, someone was watching me. A couple months ago, I was desperate for money. I had lost my job, rent was due, and I was applying everywhere. Then I found a listing for a night security monitor position. The pay was surprisingly good, and all I had to do was sit in a small office and watch security cameras from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. The building was an old warehouse about 30 minutes outside town. My first 2 nights were completely normal. 24 camera feeds, empty hallways, empty storage rooms. Nothing unusual. Then came night 3. At 2:17 a.m., one of the hallway cameras flickered. When the image returned, there was someone standing there. Just standing motionless and staring directly at the camera. I checked the motion sensors. Nothing. No doors had opened. No alarms had triggered. The moment I zoomed in, the figure disappeared. I rewound the footage. The hallway was empty. 20 minutes later, it happened again on another camera. Same figure. Same staring. Same disappearance. I called my supervisor. After I explained what I'd seen, he was silent for a few seconds. Then he said, "Whatever you do, don't leave the office." Before I could ask why, he hung up. That response scared me more than the figure. Everything stayed quiet until 3:33 a.m. Suddenly, every monitor went black. All 24 screens. 10 seconds later, they came back on. Only one camera was different. The hallway outside my office. A figure was standing directly in front of my door. Facing it. Facing me. I slowly turned toward the real door. 3 knocks echoed through the room. Knock. 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 My heart nearly stopped. The warehouse was supposed to be empty. I looked back at the monitor. The figure was gone. Then a scratching sound started on the other side of the door, like fingernails dragging across metal. It lasted almost a minute before stopping. Silence. I stayed frozen in my chair. Around 4 a.m., I looked away from the monitors for only a second. When I looked back, every screen showed my office. Every camera somehow displayed the room I was sitting in. On 23 of the screens, I was alone. On the last screen, someone was standing behind me. I spun around. Nothing. The room was empty. That was enough for me. I grabbed my backpack and ran. As I drove away, I glanced in my mirror. A tall figure stood in the warehouse entrance watching me leave. I never went back. A week later, my final paycheck arrived. Inside the envelope was a photograph. It showed me sitting in that office on my last night. The problem? There were no cameras inside the office. And standing behind my chair was the same figure. This time I could clearly see its face. It was smiling. I've moved since then. Changed jobs. Changed my number. But every few weeks, another photograph arrives. They're always taken while I'm asleep. Always from somewhere inside my house. And in every new picture, the figure is a little closer to my bed.